nice, very nice. Can you just use reveal here? Ah! Again! Oh, that was the first time that it didn't do that much damage. Didn't set someone all the way down to 1. That's good. But they keep attacking me! Stop it! There we go. Go ahead and try to reveal one more time here. Okay, so maybe I just go up here. Oh, up there. Over here. That did not help. Oh! What was the thing that I've been using all this dungeon? Please. Lost, please. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Like the one thing you've been using all this time. Dude, that's really cool. So that means I could go up that one desert area really easily too. Cool. Ah! That candidate finally got to England this morning, by the way. Supposed to believe that the plane left Japan 2 weeks ago and only just reached England this morning. Get together, Lost. I don't know what to tell you. I don't... Like, I could do one thing, like, at the very beginning and just, like, I had no idea what I'm doing. And it's like, I just did the thing, like, a few moments ago. I'm very bad at that kind of stuff. I just am. Oh, dude, this is really cool. Nice cinematics. I'm climbing the tower. That's cool, dude. What even is this? Did I even need to go here? Watch it just be like an extra little summon or something. Come on. Come on! There we go. The left prong to Shiba. The heck is a left prong? The left tie to the trident. Okay. Oh yeah, we're supposed to like make a trident or something, yeah? Okay, there we go. There's your catchphrase again. Well, I don't know what to tell at all! Dang it! Even when I say those things, I say it. Become a walking Gary Coleman. Which I suppose is a bit ominous nowadays. So there's a town right here, like all along. Hey, there's Chappa! It's Chappa! Where that priest guy came from. I didn't even realize. Ooh, a Viking helmet. Pretty cool. Yeah, he's the most. Get rid of the barbell cigarette. Yeah, come on. Get it together, game. Oh, what the? Lost, is it you? Do my eyes deceive me? No. It is I, Lost. No, you are not lost, are you? Young lady, are you looking for someone by the name of Lost? Yes, old man, I am looking for one called Lost. Where is Lost? I'm sorry. Lost isn't with us. Well, then where can I find Lost? Why do you want to find him so badly? Me? I am Fusha. Lost helped me once. He helped Olmach. Olmach was trapped, but Lost saved him. What? He is a brave man, isn't he? I suppose, but why are you looking for him? Do you like him? Is that it? You're a mean old man. It is not polite to tease me. That's not what it is. You like Lost. No, I'm so embarrassed. Don't worry, Peace High. We'll tell Lost how you feel. Really? Then will you give him this, when you tell him? What is it? Lost is on a dangerous journey. I worry about him, so I made him a good luck charm. Ah, good luck charm, I see. I am going home now, old man. Thank you for doing this favor for me. So Lost probably was here then. Okay. Gold ring. Gave the gold ring to Shiva. What does it do? Raises elemental resistances. I suppose I can just give it to Isaac here. Okay, cool. I used to say warp ping you a lot, and then I got addicted to it, and I couldn't stop. Well, I did eventually stop, but it was a terrifying ordeal, though. Oh, okay. Chappa ahead. Okay. Oh, cool. They like live in boats. When my father heads out to sea, he takes out our home with him and leaves us cold. But when he comes home with an empty net, and that leaves us cold and hungry. Oh, that father of yours. My dad went out to fish, but there were no fish to be caught, so he had to come back empty-handed. Everyone Chappa is poor, but the poorest of us all live on rafts. I want to live on island. There's not much space in the cliff caves. That's why we have to live on their boats. Well, you're poor, so give me all that you have. On the reverse Robin Hood. I steal from the poor and give to myself. Or isn't that just the rich? Oh, topical. Okay. The tidal wave was terrible. It nearly swallowed me whole. Most of the sailors here live in the cliff dwellings, but I don't like those caves. They're dank. Like memes. And what's worse, the people living in the harbor really resent the cliff dwellers. It looked to me like the wave came from the sea of time. What's in there? What caused it? Isn't it like Poseidon? Like he's supposed to be like the big bad? That we have to get to Lemuria or whatever. Could have sworn. Ugh, I'm so hungry. And there won't be anything to eat until Briggs returns. Oh, so Briggs is gonna like save them and everything. Oh, that's cool. How do you find your way here to the edge of Agara? Chappa is hidden by mountains. No one ever climbs over to see us, except for the monks at the Fujin temple. Well, we have a boat, so I guess that's what it is. Elio, Briggs' son, has a really strange ability, but I bet if I keep practicing, I'll be able to do it too. So I'm giving it my all. Once Briggs comes back, I can play with Emo again. I hope they come back soon. This is shop area? I have some lovely artifacts, but it's only because I've been to the Akala ruins. So she was the one that took them. Yeah, I'll just wait for everything else. That'll be fine. Addicted to the habit of saying something. Verbal tics are terrible, huh? Yep. Just ask Slash. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Admittedly enough, I cause that myself with a lot of my verbal tics that I have or whatever. They're not bad, necessarily, but I used to like kind of make fun of my friend, but like in like a cutesy manner. I just going and like and now I start doing that on my own, and it's very annoying because like I know I catch myself doing it all the time, but it just happens. It's just like ugh. When is Briggs going to return with food for the village? I can't wait much longer. We see a lot of traveling warriors in Chapel of late. We never used to. I wonder if it's just coincidence that we've seen so many lately. A group of travelers came here looking for a lead. Seems to be a fairly popular guy. Oh jeez, that kind of scared me. My Wii U just turned on randomly. Oh dude, I hate when that happens because the console legitimately does that. And it updates all the little things to it so you don't have to worry about it. You know, kind of like how PS Plus has that for PlayStation 3 and all that. Just weird, man, because it's one of those little scary horror stories. Oh, hi, Glitched Man. How did you find your way here? To the edge of Agara. Oh yeah, you already told me about that. What is this? Our matriarchy is the last successor of the Akola. She's a master of the forge. It was the ancient gift of the Akola. There's nothing broken that they can't fix. The Clicklays are a lot quieter when Briggs gone. It's a little lonely without him here. Chapel Sailor's on. Well, like outside of here, aren't we? Hey, that hurts. You could at least lie to me. Just be polite. The ruins of Akola are all that remain of the great sanctum our ancestors built. They must have been quite wealthy to build such a massive building. You look a traveler around you. Have you been to Akola ruins? Yes, I have actually. Only those who have mastered the powers of the earth can enter the ruins. Okay. Chapel is improvisional, but soon we will be prosperous again. All our hopes rest on Briggs returning with a ship filled with treasures. Oh, cool. It's nice to see like Briggs actually like be a good guy, like straight up. His village is like depending on him. That guy looks weird. But whatever. The ocean has been a lot warmer lately, and the fish population is increasing. It's not natural for the ocean to be so warm. What's causing it? There were rumors of a terrible tide wave striking the land south of us. I sure hope Briggs and his men weren't engulfed by it. It's pretty cool. 72? Highway robbery. All in should be free. Fact. Okay. We used to go to do good trade with the island east of us. They brought us all the surplus fish. We don't have any surplus anymore. We don't even have enough for ourselves. I wanted to talk to the vase, but okay, whatever. McNosy. So Lost has already been here. That's pretty cool. Team's already been there and everything. All of the men went to seek with Briggs, even my sweetheart. I hope they return soon. The Chapa sailors who don't live in the cliffs are no better than cowards. The ones living in the caves will protect Briggs and Obaba without a second thought. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. So apparently Obaba's like the chief leader or something. Obabus. I suppose I could also go to the robot area, because I know the robot thing I could do now. Before we left, Briggs ordered me to keep watch in his absence. If Obaba is so worried about Briggs, she ought to send someone out to look for him. Dude, I love it when the chief is a woman's, because like, oh, strong women, just very nice. I bet you're wondering why only sailors and their families get to live in the cliff dwellings. Well, from up here on the cliffs, families can look out at the sea and wait for the turn of their sailors. That's nice. Bit morbid, but nice. Like that one legend. I think it's a Vietnamese legend actually, because I remember actually looking it up to just name a Marowak that I had in my Pokemon party, which I found pretty hilarious. Let's see here. Oh, this is like a big old bunch of caves areas. Jeez, dude. Basically, the legend goes that just like the lady, like her name was like Fong something or other, and she just she waited for the sailor to return, but she never did. He never did return, so she eventually turned into stone, waiting for him. And it's like a nice little sentiment, you know, like her undying weight of patience. Oh, Baba's not seeing anyone right now. Oh, dang it! She's concerned about her grandson, and she doesn't want to be bothered. Oh, so she's like an old lady. Lucky medal. And the rest. No verbal take use from me, despite me knowing quite a few. Oh, well, you know. I would strongly suggest not trying to get used to it, because it's not good. Not that it's not fun, it's just not good. The heck? Oh, dude, this is like a big old well. That pit is Obaba's forge. She uses it when she's working metal into weapons and equipment. Okay. So I'm guessing we're supposed to come back to the Choppa to like forge the trident and like other various things that we want to forge. I suppose so. That's kind of cool. Has a lot of world building here. Definitely more than the original Golden Sun did, I would have to say. I guess it's a small price to pay for backtracking. God dang it. It's over here. Or I guess not. What's that one area? Okay, I missed it then. It's not there. It's like over here. There we go. My husband wants our children to be sailors like him, but I simply won't have it. Someday I want to be a sailor like my father before me. My mother hates the idea though. Aw, dang it. She'd rather have me study and become a scholar or something. Mama's had it pretty rough. I hope I meet a sailor with a future so I don't have to work so hard. Okay. Bunch of gold diggers. Do I have PS Plus? Not anymore. I used to. It's not for the fact that like I don't think PS Plus isn't worth it, because I was one of the few people that actually did think it was worth it. Back when it first showed up and everyone was like, rah, 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 I don't like this. Despite the fact that like Xbox Live is an incredibly terrible service and is not worth any price for it, at least until recently, where you actually started getting free games and whatnot. What the? Alex is here. Alex? Alex? Who is Alex? Alex is water adept. We had been traveling together, but he left us when we landed on Indra. A water adept. And I see you've made a new friend. You have been busy, haven't you? Not really. We haven't really been that busy. Please, it's quite obvious that you decided to replace me with a new water adept. I expect you though. You thought you'd never see me again. What do you want with us now, Alex? Or did you forget you were the one who abandoned us? My dear Gina, have you come to despise me? So, after all we've been through? Not really. You're still pretty cool. Duh, you're the one who left us. It's pretty clear who despises whom here. My, aren't we a bitter bunch? And I was just trying to help you with your little task. We have no need of your help. We can light the lighthouses without you. Oh, can you really? Karst. That's right, Karst. I'm flattered that you remembered. What is this, Alex? What's going on? Oh, how can I explain this? What's going on is Alex is just demonstrating his remarkable foresight once again. Oh, have you not had the pleasure of an introduction? He stayed back at the ship when I saw them in Madra. I am Agado. Let's see. That guy's lead. The girls are Gina and Shiva, which makes him Kraden. They look like a unreliable bunch of ragamuffs. Yes, they are rather useless, aren't they? And that's why I finally had to abandon them, of course. But now I believe I have been hasty in my judgment. You are peers. How do you know my name? Oh, soon they forget. We met you before, but you were being detained. Who could forget the amateur adept changing water to ice in that strange little town? Ah, you saw that! That must be how you knew Piers was a water adept. In fact, I was even thinking about borrowing his ship at one point. You would steal someone's boat? That's so typical, Alex. You won me, Gina. I only meant to borrow it. Whatever you might have meant, that doesn't make it right. And just when I was about to seize the opportunity, you had to come back. You mean from Kimbobo? That was mere moments too late. Isn't that a shame? Still, because of that, I did meet Karst and Agato, so perhaps it was my fate. Can't you just stop talking about yourself for 1 second, Alex? Enough of your childish gibs, Alex. I want to know what makes these punks useful. Because they brought us the ore that Akafubu had taken, that shows some resourcefulness. How so? The Kimbobo are quite warlike, or were at any rate. Recovering the ore was most likely not easy. They were just typical villagers, easily frightened with a small display of synergy. No, they would have used less interrupted methods than those who favor. Oh, what methods would those be? Alex has said it clearly enough. You wouldn't terrorize people into doing what we wanted. Enough of this! Stop changing the subject. Where are you going to light the remaining lighthouses? Yes, our patience is beginning to wear thin. You waste much of our time. We'll take those elemental stars and do it ourselves. We had a winner dev like Shiva and the elemental stars. We wouldn't need you. Excuse me? I am, of course, opposing to the line of thinking. My experience with Satros and Minardi suggests that, while they were fierce warriors, they are somewhat lacking when it comes to solving the mysteries of the lighthouses. You mean to say that they failed to solve the riddles? Miserably. Are you certain they were simple brutes incapable of logic and intelligence? And you're saying the same of us? I'm afraid so. Alex, whose side are you on? I'm on no one's side. My only concern is to light the lighthouse beacons lit once again. So you mean to leave the task to lead? And why have you come all this way looking for lead? I merely wanted to confirm that he and his companions had not forgotten their quest. Is that truly all? I also wanted to introduce Lee to the two of you. Why would you want to do that? With Satros and Minardi gone, you probably felt very little pressure to complete your task. I cannot have that. What do you mean by that? With Cetrus and Bernardi gone, I felt another pair might, how shall I put this, provide you with the proper incentive to complete your task? Is this some kind of threat? Take it as you wish. I just wanted to provide you with the proper encouragement. So what? You've used us to your satisfaction and now our role is done? You only wanted us around to flex a little muscle and scare them into action. Fine! I suppose we'll let you go today. We'll always be nearby, pushing you to make your way to Jupiter Lighthouse swiftly. I look forward to seeing you soon, Lead. Somewhere very near Jupiter Lighthouse. Crichton, am I right in recalling that you pursued this quest on behalf of Tolbin's ruler, Babby? This is true on Sterling Alchemy because Lord Babby has ordered it. What about it? What a pity. It would seem all your studies have been for naught. What are you saying? What are you getting at, Alex? Only that it seems our Lord Babby has at last succumbed to the ravages of time. Lord Babby is dead? Oh, you didn't know? Lord Babby? Dead? Could that really be true? Alex, how you know such a thing? Do not mistake me. We had no hand in Babby's passing. However, the people of Tolbin may be under the impression that our presence led to this death. Alice, cut the melodrama and get to the point for a change. Simply put, I will recommend against traveling to the North Godwin for a while. I just thought it might be better if you focused on your quest instead of exploration for now. How kind of you. Take it as you will. Very well. May we meet again.